I was relaxed.
Today I'm going to be starting.
Yo, child.
Well, you sound like old people in the break room with the fucking phones all the way up.
Bro, he said he went live.
Okay?
I'm just saying, because you're playing it real loud.
We gotta wait.
In front of the microphone.
Oh, Lord.
Comments to the guy on the Chiefs.
What?
Did you share everything?
Does it look like I share everything?
He's working on it.
Jesus. Better calm down.
Oh my god, you're joking, right?
That's MGK, bro.
Did you read what it said?
No.
It's a race break concert.
We're at Daytona?
No, at the Clash at the Coliseum.
Coliseum.
No! No! Just no!
You don't like MGK, bro?
He's not NASCAR.
You're not NASCAR.
Oh, man.
Nope.
But they gotta appeal to that audience too, where they're at.
Boom. Boom.
How about appeal to the audience you have? I mean, I'm not a smart man. But.
My local racers don't show up.
We can't take him anywhere.
Hashtag spoiled.
Hashtag spoiled. Hashtag grandpa's money. Hashtag daddy's money.
God damn it. Ugh.
I mean, we're just speaking the truth.
You got power tools? Spoiled.
You are spoiled.
You drive for somebody else?
Spoiled. You got sponsors? Spoiled.
If you have a race car, you're spoiled. Let's just put it that way. Son of a bitch. So Steven
Steven has 10.
Oh, dude, he's
25.
he's super spoiled. Then.
There's got to be at least 30.
We can't even touch him. He's so spoiled.
Steven has at least 200,000 worth of fucking
Why have
cars.
you not put a pure slot together to go run for 20 grand?
Because it costs a lot of money.
Probably
Build
already
the
have all
junkyard out
the parts.
To be competitive, I'd have to have more money on that than I have in mine. And that's just stupid. So you're saying you're not spoiled? Nah, you still are. Good Lord. That's a go-kart in everybody.
Fucking Tillison.
Y'all can enjoy that sound too.
3.1 heavy. Huh.
Good Lord.
It's his fucking video.
Oh,
Oh, by the way,
Why are
there's
you yelling?
fireworks last week. Oh my god. I went back and listened to it. Oh man.
Yes, Mr. John Brown is spoiled.
He is.
I'm spoiled.
Did you share it yet?
Your wife? What?
Whoa!
That's some weird pictures you got on your phone, bud.
Wow.
You found the one from the gay bar?
Well, let me go ahead and turn this down.
Fucking amateurs.
Damn, I did it wrong.
Speak for yourself, Joshua.
That's not my name.
That's his name, bro.
That's not my name.
Is it actually Josh?
It's just Josh.
Just Josh.
I'm just joshing him.
So stupid.
Oh, man.
Where did we find you?
Don't stop.
I think it's more like, where did I find y'all? Okay.
Steven sucks
So
fat.
apparently Brandon's been racing longer than me.
I have. By a year.
How you figure?
By a year.
How do you figure?
Since I was 6.
Okay.
How many years have you been racing?
What year were you born, bub?
98.
Okay.
Okay. How many years have you been racing?
Since 2004.
So 2004? What's the math on that?
20 years.
Old.
What's the math on mine?
I don't know.
Oh. What's the math on mine?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
18, 17, 18?
No, hold on. Lost count. Gotta restart. Oh, okay. Gotta do it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.
Wow.
10,
Oh, okay.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, damn it. I think we're close, buddy. We're close.
So he's got you beat by 1 year.
We're close.
Are you even 25 years old?
Yeah, let's start 25.
And he still counts with his fingers.
I thought you were trying to figure out how many years he was racing.
Well, don't you know, after you graduate, you like go backwards in your education. So
That's what happened to you.
you didn't actually ever go forward. That's the problem.
I graduated. You went to a C+ school, bud.
You graduated the same place Chase Storch graduated. Calm down.
That doesn't count.
I heard the car's looking good.
Yeah, that bitch ain't gonna pass fucking rules.
I don't know about all that, but it looks better than it did, Mr. Jones. I can promise you that. That's actually saying a lot. So because it looked like
Why
hell.
did Ricky crop his car out of the picture?
I don't know. I guess trying to hide where he's working now. I don't know.
I won't be racing. I ain't got that big money like you.
Won't be racing where?
So Tucker Harrison, he's a B-man bandit, bro. That's what I call him.
The B-Man Bandit.
Because every night he was in a B-man.
Hey, well, I guess I'm a B-Man Bandit too.
No, but he actually made the show every night.
Oh, fuck you.
And he actually said it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go
It got dark out there pretty quick.
It did, buddy. It did.
It's usually what happens at this time of night. It gets dark. Nice observation, Zach.
Is that during time change?
All right. Welcome to Let's Go Carl podcast. I'm Loud Carl.
I'm Real Carl.
Big Carl.
Almost Carl.
And welcome to the shit show.
What episode is this?
35?
We have a lot of shit to talk about.
5.
Why, nothing happened this week.
What, Facebook? Bud? We got a lot of shit to talk about, bud. A lot of shit to talk about.
Couple things.
Couple.
Where do we want to start at?
Brandon's bald.
Yes, we knew that.
Drama, the Carlcast, you know, and the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Steven hurting people's feelings. Some people don't show up.
And it wasn't even centered around Real Carl for once.
So, well, let's do the easy shit. We'll get out of the way. We'll go over some races coming up for y'all, some big races. Then we can jump into a little bit of Chilli Bowl talk, Wild West talk, and some history on the Chilli Bowl. What else?
Wow.
Yeah.
History on the Chilli Bowl.
Brandon prepared this week.
Yeah.
He got some.
Scary.
He got some.
Can you even read his own notes?
And hold on. Where's my picture?
He tagged himself.
What else we got in here?
He became a popular fan driver, lover.
Yeah.
T-mez.
I didn't know the guy I picked was pretty popular. T-mez, I didn't know if he's popular. I just like him because of his race car, the way it looks.
You didn't know T-mez was popular.
But
He
I'm
hates
sorry.
it. He doesn't like Kyle Larson because everybody likes him, and then he says, "Oh, I got T-mez," and I tell him
I
this
don't know
morning.
who T-mez is, but he's got more racing experience than me, apparently.
I don't watch midgets, bud. You want to?
Yeah, you just don't watch midgets with 4 wheels.
You don't even you don't even fit a midget.
We could.
He couldn't.
And you do?
We'd have to make one.
But they would make the same seat big as you.
I actually have one, thanks to Steve Scarborough. So.
Be safe.
Is
I love
it.
it.
Yet?
No.
I'm excited about Lucas Lee coming. Boo, y'all.
Booty y'all.
Can't wait for that.
Yep.
If he does it again, Brandon's gonna fall over.
Dude, I'm gonna
fall
buy a
He's
t-shirt.
going to be out there fangirling in Victory Lane when he said that. He's like, oh my God.
I'm gonna buy a damn t-shirt if he says that the enemy wins.
And he's going to find out he's got more than 5 fans, and they go, I don't like this guy anymore.
Yeah, don't want that guy no more.
You're an idiot.
Let's so coming up, we got Nationals for North Florida. They got a Friday, Saturday deal, January 26th to the 27th. Let's see, Friday's UMP Mods, Pure Stocks, and Crown Vics. Saturday, you got UMP Mods, Street Stocks, and Box Stocks. I believe Box Stocks are, what are those?
Gladiator.
The Bang Bangers.
Yeah.
Then we got for these, I can't say that word.
What is it?
No, it was the P word.
What?
These pussies over here that drive Street Stocks.
Oh,
You made me say it. King of the Streets, March 1st and 2nd, they are promoting the shit out of this.
Well, yeah. It's 10,000 to win. Of course they are.
Yeah, what's the entry fee?
I don't know.
probably
Probably
$250.
$9 million.
But anyways, so for y'all, there's practice Thursday night. Friday be Street Stock Heat 602 full show, Pure Stock full show. Saturday, then you got $10,000 to win, boys, plus B mains. Then you got a 750 non-qualifier race. You might as well just qualify like really suck and win that. You have a better chance.
That's the idea.
You got a better chance to win that 750.
I really don't think I'm going to that. So
then they got 604s and Pure Stocks, just like he's not going to go to Why Not
or anywhere else.
Or anywhere else because he just thinks that it's local racetrack to keep it open.
What did y'all do today?
Street Stocks is $250.
We went golfing.
Yeah, it's $250. $250 the entry fee.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad, buddy. Do we just want to go ahead and get into the downfall real quick of Eastbay, or we'll get it over with?
What downfall?
No.
Well,
I'm reading my comments, so I'm reading.
Jesus.
oh man, you want me to piss people off
All
already?
right, we might as well do it.
Yeah, we got 22 in here. Come on now.
Yeah. We had a comment. Obviously, everybody knows Eastbay's closing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And someone commented, "What do you think? What do you think the downfall was? Why Eastbay had to close?" And we're not track bashing because it's our home. It's our home damn racetrack. We want to stay open.
It's drivers and other people that no matter what the owner does, they're going to complain. The owner cancels early to get people time to, not travel and make other plans. Oh, well, you didn't even try, so we're not coming back there ever again. He decides to wait it out, and rain comes in 5 minutes before hot laps. You knew this rain was coming. You should have canceled earlier, so we didn't have to travel. We're not coming back.
That's got I'm all fired up down there.
It does.
Because I'm tired of listening to people complain.
You tired or you read it? Like you're tired of listening or you read it?
What?
You
Am I tired or am I reading?
Like, are you tired of listening to people say it, or are you tired of
you
reading
have
it
to
on
read it
Facebook?
on Facebook.
People, this is the face of the Let's Go Car podcast. He can't even talk.
My centipede.
I'm tired of seeing people complaining without offering any kind of solution.
Well, I'm tired of you sucking.
Mr. Jones,
I'm also
very
tired of
hard
you
hockey.
sucking. I'm tired of you sucking.
Hockey was fantastic.
Yeah, Chilli Bowl Saturday, this guy's at a hockey game.
Dude, I could care less about the fucking Chilli Bowl.
Wild West Shootout was on. You like
Touche.
Wild?
What do you mean, Tuesday? You're over here like on T-mez's penis over here and shit, like stroking it.
Wow.
Golly.
All right, are you still on your rant or?
Because Steven's going to be 20 minutes by himself.
He's gonna cry.
Well, so then we had the Nationals cancel. And this is where Al's a better man than me, because if I would have canceled and people would have done nothing but complain, I would have just said, you know what? Screw it. We're not having anything. No more Nationals, no more season. I don't want to deal with y'all no more. But Al decides he's going to put up with us and continue on with the Nationals.
But I said that, then you just want to go down my throat.
That's because you're a douche nozzle.
Douche nozzle?
True.
These guys.
Spoiled.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
anyways,
spoiled.
I couldn't agree with you more, Josh. It's actually my compadre over here.
It's all our home racetrack.
I understand why people are upset. I get it. There's a lot of money and a lot of planning went into the week because, I mean, let's face it, a lot of these guys don't ever really get to race 3 nights in a row. We don't ever, except for one time a year.
Yeah.
So I understand. Personally, I've been working on the V8 Warrior for the past 3 weeks myself, trying to get it ready. And so it really sucked when we got canceled. It did.
You getting one?
But, no. But I understand why he did it because unlike most of the people that were on, Facebook track bashing, I can look at a forecast and I can also see that it's going to rain Monday, Tuesday, and possibly part of the day Wednesday.
It's not going to rain at all.
Which, when everybody was supposed to practice on Wednesday.
I can also look outside all week
And,
and see it's been pouring rain.
All weekend. And on top of that, considering I live 5 minutes from a racetrack, I could probably guarantee that it's underwater still, even though Zach doesn't think so. And I also know that it's going to be cold as shit next week.
Well, my thing is,
It ain't
if
gonna dry
it
up.
rains Friday night and you wake up Saturday to make a post, yes, of course there's still gonna be water on the dirt.
But dumbass, it rained Wednesday and Thursday before Friday.
But I'm
those
just saying.
consecutive days come before that when it rained also.
Well, I was sorry. I was down in Fort Myers working.
Ooh,
So how am I supposed to know it's raining here in
For
Tampa
once.
if I'm down in Fort Myers?
You still live right nearby it.
If I'm gone all day, how do I know it rained during the day?
No, because it could rain at the racetrack and not rain in the house.
And it's rained at his house and not at my house.
Listen, I've seen it rain on either side of the catch fence and not inside the racetrack.
So see? How am I supposed to know where exactly it's raining? But if it rains one night and you
Well,
wake up the next day, of course the ground's going to be
All
wet.
right, if you're driving home
We've all
and you stomp on the gas and your truck gets sideways, probably rained that day.
No. Maybe somebody had the sprinklers on.
well, his truck, yes.
No, I got new tires. Come on now. Yeah.
Oh, it's a catch-22 because, like Kat just said, I get where Kat's coming from, but it's catch-22. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Just stop being bitching, bro.
Listen, I'm not a track promoter. Don't ever plan to be. I know that it's not easy. Could we have taken a chance? Probably. But was it going to suck either way if it got rained out? Yes. So, everybody that's whining and bitching, load your shit up and go to Ocala.
Well, let's
the
look at
following
the
week,
cars
so.
that we're going to be racing. How easy? Sprint cars. How easy is it to start sprint cars in a mud hole?
Pretty easy. You put it on the jack and start running the wheels and you fire up and walk her in gear. And hope she don't fall to jack
All right,
six.
next class. V8 Warriors. Very skinny tires. What do skinny tires do to wet racetracks?
Oh, yep.
They make it rough.
Rut it up, baby.
Next class, Gladiators. Not only are they skinny tires, they're
Oh,
front-wheel
no,
drive.
dude, they smooth the racetrack out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They make it that much better.
So
Even
had
though
they,
Warriors are on the same tires we are, just so you know.
oh,
But,
you don't think we don't run at the racetrack?
Nah. Wow, them balloons you run.
You run more air pressure than me.
You right.
He runs like 4 inches of stagger in the front.
He's got 25 psi in the right front.
I wish. I wish I could say that you're wrong.
And then he goes, "Why is it so free on entry?"
I got wonder.
So
It's better off than taking everybody's fucking money.
yeah,
Look at it like that. And have people freaking crying? Never mind. Or bummer people.
Yeah.
I just love the excuse of everybody that took a vacation. That's the only vacation I have. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but where I work, if you put in for your vacation, you don't take it, you still get paid when you come to work.
Yeah.
So that's just me.
Are they going to reschedule that thing?
I hope so, but probably not. Not after all this shit.
yeah.
So since
I wouldn't.
Eastbay canceled, do any of y'all that plan on racing nationals plan on supporting any local tracks? Well, not Steven.
Yeah, actually, I do.
Who?
We're probably taking JT and going to Ocala after the street stocks.
I said you. Your
Well,
car. You in your car?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about your car.
Oh, well, if I still have a car left after the Nationals, probably.
You probably won't.
Exactly.
If Ricky's showing up, you're toast.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're all screwed.
Because Ricky's going to come on the
Rick
high
Bob's
side.
got some horsepower now. We're all in trouble.
Ricky's playing on top shelf.
Ricky's going to be like Cannonball. Macintosh.
We'll get into that.
That's what made him pick his favorite
That was a
driver.
good one.
Josh Jones looks like he gets tired of listening to Brandon talk.
He does, because we all do.
But I'm the host and he's the co-host.
When he starts running his mouth, he don't stop. That's why we have to go off on tangents.
That happens, bro. That's what makes the show.
Cat said everyone is.
Bro, I am the show! Alright.
Steve, will you tell him that the entertainment's sitting next to him?
Entertainment what? Were your titties flapping or what? I'm sorry, guys.
Damn.
Good God.
All right, so anyways, long story short.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, long story short, yeah, it sucks that they got rained out. And was it kind of a shocker that it happened so early? Yes. But I think it's better off for everybody. Some people aren't going to feel that way.
Drink over there.
It's not really.
Such an idiot.
He said that while he was talking.
Please stop, Brandon. That's what she said. All right, what are we doing? I swear, you snored a lot.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, my mom's watching this. Chill out.
Oh, he went to his AA meeting today, Mom. That's where him and his girlfriend met.
No.
Can we also talk about how people were saying, "Oh, well, if the racetrack needed help, we would have gone and helped," but the racetrack's been asking for help for months.
They have been making posts on Facebook, even right after the season was over with. They were asking.
Is anyone from the podcast playing running nationals? Yes.
Yeah, I'm running out.
I can't run Eastbay because I don't have a motor for it, but I'm going to Volusia. These boys are going to Eastbay.
And possibly, depending on how it falls and how everything works out, we're definitely taking a V8 Warrior to Bubba's for, I think it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for Lucas Oil.
And I've seen people complain about, oh, it's during the week. Well, do you want to race or not?
Yeah.
They can't, nationals, they can't like just put it on a fucking Friday, Saturday all the time. They have too many classes to run during the month. But anyways, is Barstow driving Parks' car?
No,
I don't think so. I think that was a little bit of a jokey joke, you know?
Do that again?
Yeah.
Do it again.
No.
Do it again.
joke.
No. That hand motion you did.
Oh, no. Because I realized what I did after I did it. I'm not doing it again.
Sounds like go-karts to me.
A lot like go-karts.
No, you can keep that.
Just go-karts suck.
very much.
I do.
I know. That's why you're not arguing with me.
It does.
Are you guys cold?
Yeah,
I am.
My balls are about to fall.
I think I'll fall off when they're that far up inside.
I still don't get why you show up with shorts on and a sweatshirt. Are you cold or not?
I don't know why you have a orange car.
Because he likes the gator,
That's a
bro.
dumb
Dude, he's got flamingo colored shorts on, bro.
Those are his podcast.
This ain't flamingos, you idiot.
They're just pink.
They're just pink. You need to get some fucking glasses before you get in a race car. So you are done with that little tangent for Eastbay?
Yeah, they might say.
No, I'm just, once again, I know it sucks for everyone that was involved this week. There's a lot of classes that were actually supposed to be running. I know it was the Top Gun Sprints, the Thunderstocks, V8 Warriors, Gladiators, and I think they have what? Micros and main sprints?
There was like 5 classes.
So there was going to be a ton of cars, and it sucks for everyone involved. But
stop complaining. You're going to ruin it for the rest of us.
what Josh said.
That's how bored I got you're talking.
I'm fixing to get up and leave.
Oh, shout TJ DeCara for signing with Highland Motorsports.
That's badass. Yeah.
For the Pro Late Model. That's pretty badass. I believe he's still doing that rev stuff too.
I think so.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't heard, but sure he'll be racing a lot this year.
Brandon, that's not mouthwash.
That's the only time I use mouthwash for that.
Probably the only time I ever brushed his teeth.
So we have a really interesting question. Why no steering quickeners and free socks when a 6.1 box is over $1,500? A quickener is $250 with joints on a OEM box to it a 6.1. No rear disc brakes, drums only are over $400. New semi-floaters are not as safe as full floaters. That's all over the website. Use cheap, same price as drum brakes minus gear.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Where the hell are you racing at, bud? Because I hate to break it to you, my antique piece of shit has everything you just mentioned we're not allowed to have. And, well, in the rule book, it says we can't. So, wherever you're racing at, your rules suck.
Yeah. Maybe he runs an antique series.
Booty, y'all.
That's all he's going to say all nationals.
The entire weekend.
So I'm going to try to go ahead and read this. I like this.
Which one is that?
What he posted.
Who put that?
What about it?
I can't see nothing.
Say this, bitch. Oh, never mind. I got to read it.
Summarize it.
You don't know what the hell word summarize means.
I'm going to summarize my nuts across your face. Basically, y'all are fucking idiots. Everybody talking on Facebook, talking shit, basically.
I mean,
Strawberry said he can't read it anyways.
it's literally... Steve, don't even get me started on you about the rule book, bud. No, it's absolutely the truth, though, because we've touched on it before in years past. Like, it was, about 5 years ago, it was a really, really bad problem. People getting on Facebook, making threads and talking shit and this and that. Kind of got away from it. And now that you know, our local racetrack's closing. Everybody's getting right back to it. I'm just glad to see we could pick up where we left off. You know?
Yeah, I don't see what people think they're helping here. Track's already closing down.
Put your armpits down. They stink. I got that all
I really drove all the way over for this.
I don't know what is with him today. What did y'all do on the golf course?
Whatever's on the course stays on the
A
course.
tutor. You know what a tutor is?
No. It's probably not a podcast material either.
A tutor.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well, we did have some racing to talk about this week.
Oh, yeah, Chilli Bowl. Let's do some trivia real quick.
Oh, God.
How much does a midget weigh?
Roughly 70 to 80 pounds.
Wrong.
What? Who's it? Wait, like just
the car.
like Rico or the car?
We're going to get sued for that one.
Yeah, we are.
Just the car.
They're like what, 300 pounds?
What?
No. Come on now.
900 pounds.
900 pounds? I'm thinking of the sprint cars, the
Do
mini
you,
sprints.
do you know why they call it the Chilli Bowl?
Well, you told Josh earlier.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
you.
I have no idea.
Really?
I really don't.
So I looked it up. Apparently, the guy that sponsored the very first race owned a chili company. So after then, they kept calling it Chilli Bowl. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
Who has the most wins in Chilli Bowl history?
Me.
Probably.
Save Swindell?
Yes.
That's not hard.
Damn, I'm good.
That's not hard.
That's
Damn,
not
I'm
hard, bud.
I'm not a sprint car guy, so that's hard.
That's not a sprint car, it's a midget.
They're smaller.
They're smaller.
Okay.
You could run a midget. There's no weight limit.
What do you mean there's no weight maximum?
Why would there be a maximum weight?
Hey, there was a maximum weight-
this number.
There was a maximum weight in all fours.
Was there?
Yeah.
Never exceeded it.
Me either. Shockingly.
Were you close?
Nope.
Uh-oh. What was it?
2,500 pounds.
Damn, you gotta be like 700-pound dude to get in that motherfucker.
Dude, the KMSA cars weigh like 2,700 pounds now.
Wow.
Dang, that's kind of harsh what Cat just said about me.
What?
I couldn't find a one that feels around in my hand.
That's awesome.
That's kind of harsh.
I had notes somewhere.
So, your dad kind of touched on it, but Colt the Bolt won last night at Auburndale.
Yeah, and the Southern
I mean,
Shootout sprint car.
The SSS Minnows.
Put it on there.
I can't remember they call it that.
No, they don't.
Oh.
Wow.
That's what Butler calls them, yes.
That's what we get confused on it.
What size motors in them? Limited?
No.
They had
360s?
I think so.
You can run a 410, can't you?
No, bro.
It's just 360s.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I think I don't know. They're doing something weird where they have like two different motors.
No, they're doing a crate sprint car deal too.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 602s and sprint cars, guys.
What's your opinion on Homeboy's helmet coming off?
He's an idiot.
I say the only thing that kept his damn helmet on was his Hans.
He showed the marks on his head, on the side of his head, on both sides from where the helmet drug up. He must not have just had it tight.
Yeah.
He had to have had the strap on. He just didn't have it tight.
Comfort over safety.
Especially at that place. I mean,
Not
come
going
on.
there. I'm gonna bow out on that one.
Yeah, but you're let's just say, I mean, you're at Eastbay, not at the Chilli Bowl, where you know somebody's gonna flip or
Listen,
something.
I've been there before. I've been at East Bay and watched a guy flip a street stock and had his freaking helmet go rolling down the front of it, and we all thought his head was in it. So that shit was scary.
And that would make you tight. Make sure yours is tight every
Always
time.
made me make sure I tighten mine a little bit more after that.
Right. This guy, just an idiot.
I'm just imagining Steven's helmet off his cheeks like this. Looks like a snowman.
You gotta make sure you have the proper size helmet.
Like, bro, if he
This
did,
podcast is sponsored by Code Red.
like, if he didn't have, if he had a neck brace, bro, he probably would have broke his neck.
Yeah.
That Hans saved his life.
How do you figure though?
Well, it kept the helmet.
It kept the helmet somewhat on his head.
The
Where
picture I saw, this is where the helmet was at. I don't know how the hell
At
that's
least it would have came back down.
but even if it's still stuck to his head, if it just came off, it's fucking free, bud.
I guess. I mean, they ran midgets and sprint cars for 100 years without Hans devices, and yeah, people died, but they didn't die every time they flipped one.
Hey,
So.
they ran them without roll cages.
I mean, yeah, but the cars were so much slower back then.
That's not nice.
What?
Your dad's talking shit.
What did he say?
He said, well, duct tape Steven's helmet on.
Hell yeah.
Are you going to wear gloves at Nationals?
No, he's gonna get DQ'd.
What the hell, Brian? I'm not repeating that.
See,
His race equip helmet cracked.
What?
Was that because of the seat smashing against it, or you hit the roll cage? What happened, Billy? Billy said, when I rolled my street stock, my race equip helmet cracked. Now, usually it's because they come in contact. with
Yeah,
something.
that was
Still did his job because you're still here with us. So
a hard hit into the wall.
that was nasty. I remember that shit.
That was supposed to be my first feature with that street stock. We had an issue and didn't get to run the feature, and I was up there watching. And when you watch your sponsor go head first into a wall, it's not a fun experience. I was worried as could be. Then he finally came climbing out. Big sigh of relief to see him get out of that car. I hadn't seen a car rotate that hard while flipping in a long time.
rotate's good. You won't rotate in that corner.
The wrong rotate, bud.
It was doing the wrong rotation out.
He must have backwards tag or something.
We're like all waiting for him to answer, like how his helmet cracked. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting.
No, he's
I
not.
really don't know what it. Well, you might not remember that, so I kind of get it. Yeah, no, it had to have hit something, but at the end of the day, it did its job.
Oh, I had a question. As a driver that has you flipped before, what are you thinking at that moment?
That was my question.
Oh yeah, that was his question. My bad.
Everybody who jokes about that shit, it is the most true statement ever. Me and Keith actually had a conversation about this Thursday at work. When you go in the air, I don't give a fuck what you're driving. When that bitch goes in the air, everything gets quiet. And when it gets quiet, you're thinking to yourself going, this is not going to be fucking good.
I'm gonna die.
Like, this is going to hurt. And all you can do is wait for it. You're going, yep, not good. And then, just like they say, everything gets quiet. I don't give a shit if it's running. Don't care if you're hitting somebody midair, it's quiet. And then all of a sudden, boom!
Can you do that again?
No. Like Billy said, slow motion. It sucks. Because I remember my wreck. We rolled my shit back over, dumped 2 quarts of oil in it, put a radiator and an air filter on it, and went back racing.
The Legion 6 Mile Creek. Sponsored you
But,
by
I mean, personally,
Big Ray.
I kind of felt like if I didn't get my ass back in the car that night, I wouldn't get back in it because I was scared shit. We were sitting on the stage and ready to go out, and I was like, my fingers were white.
You're shaking in your boots.
As racers, I learned something from Dan Patrick, and I do it to today.
Regular wheel.
Yeah, I just let go. If you know it's coming, just fucking let go.
Yeah, I mean, if you spin or got spun and you see somebody coming your way, it's pointless. You just let go of the steering wheel.
Because if not, you're going to break your thumb, break something. Hey,
Yeah.
Bubba, been renamed?
Yeah,
He's on my Bubba's Raceway.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Mike. It's Ocala Speedway now.
I mean, it's always been Ocala
It's
Speedway.
always been Ocala Speedway, but it's no longer branded BRP.
Some people just be idiots.
He got to drink like that.
Because it ignores him. Makes him fucking, well, you do that. You do that. And they pulled off a third after getting upside down.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
You're a bad motherfucker.
He's spoiled.
You're spoiled. Hashtag Brian Sox money. You're spoiled because you drove for him.
Yep. You drove for somebody else.
All in all, I think the racing, I didn't watch Saturday, but I watched through the week. It was pretty good racing. Fucking slide jobs were fucking nasty. Slide job that fucking Cannonball did.
I'm assuming we're talking about the Chilli Bowl now.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're talking about Chilli Bowl now.
Oh, okay.
But the fans knew. You just don't know. You're on the same page.
Jeez, my bad, bro.
Stop smacking over there. I'm glad you put your armpits down. Keep that stank over there. Zach's gonna fall out of his chair. In a
I don't
minute.
like it. I really don't like it.
Oh. Dude, this is good video for
Go.
TikTok.
Go away. Go away.
You know what?
Go away.
You go away. The chair's still holding you up. All right. Anyways, well, I don't know. We all love Steven. We know we do. But when you invite him to go to dinner or go somewhere to party, he doesn't show up. So, as usual.
He parties at the racetrack.
Because I'm in the quitting stage of my AA course, okay?
You're a liar. Anytime you go to Henry County, you get smashed. Anyways, Chilli Bowl talk. It was good racing.
It sucked.
I just hate every time.
Oh, the feature last night sucked. The rest of it was good racing.
Every time I would put it on at the shop, all right, heat, whatever. Commercial break. I'm like, are you shitting me? So I shut it off. 10 minutes later, I turn back on. Watch one race. Commercial break. How many fucking commercial breaks do you need?
Oh,
It was your phone, though. It's because you kept turning it on and off.
yeah, every
That's how
time.
it works.
Well,
No, like
If
we
you log out,
like
if you log
watch.
out of Flow, log back in.
No, they actually took commercial.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what we're talking. That's what you're saying.
We can tell you didn't watch Chilli Bowl.
well, it's because it's gay.
He's too.
Why are you getting me shit then?
Because I can.
You're gay.
No, I'm not.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Anyways, I know you got some Chilli Bowl talk over there because you like them. You like them things on those standards. Oh,
Well-
so did you know? My bad. Did you know? If you make the wheelbase in the rear smaller, it tightens the race car.
the wheelbase or the rear?
The wheelbase in the rear.
The wheelbases.
The tread width?
No. They go by width.
No.
The wheelbase or the width?
Hold on, let me ask my sprint car.
letting you do.
Let me ask my sprint car expert over here. What are you talking? What's it called?
Erica, we're down. You come find us and we'll make it happen.
They had so many breaks to improve the air quality after so many minutes of racing. Chilli Bowl was lame, Steve. I don't know why you say it's badass.
I think
How many races did you actually watch this week, Steve?
Probably all of
2 heat races.
Yeah.
And those two
Oh,
that
by the
you
way,
watched
Erica
were bad.
wants to do a interview with us because we're cool and you're not.
Because you're a loser.
Oh, so we actually race
It
it?
says Josh and Stephen Holtbaugh.
If my
That means
class
that-
would actually race, I would be there, bud, but I can't afford a 604.
Sure you can.
No, bud, I tried. You get out horsepowered.
I think you should try anyways. It'd be slick and it don't matter.
No, bud, because every time I go, it's fucking soaking wet.
Nah.
Zach, I mean, we went twice this year, and it
Yeah,
fucking was
not-
soaking
Well,
Not for-
we went
Not for nationals to
once
watch.
for the 604s when it was a little bit too wet.
He watched it all. I don't believe you.
Ah, he's a liar, because about the 18th beer, he was going to bed.
He ain't even drinking. He been no good.
So good?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got him in the AAs?
Proud. He didn't even have to go to AA.
Dang,
He better than me.
some were special.
All right, go ahead, Josh. I know you got some shit now.
Yeah, so we
Oh,
had, what?
I'm just trying to be like him.
So we had a couple.
Hey, did you know? No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. Kyle Larson waited till about Tuesday to decide to enter the Chilli Bowl,
Who? Here.
but then
That's good for him.
See? And he's being dead ass serious.
out loud, we
Steve
say,
hasn't drank since November.
oh,
He's my idol. Or wait, where's that say? Sponsor?
how long's it been since you drank?
Cluison. I still got a hangover from that shit. What are you talking about?
I do my idol from that shit.
He wasn't doing good that night.
You're my idol.
You wouldn't know because you weren't there.
Because I knew you would suck. So why would I go? If I knew you were going to finish top 3, I would have went.
If you were there, I might not have sucked.
But
I went with the grass. Damn. Billy Parson said I could have watched the Chilli Bowl or watched grass grow. I went with the grass. He's a rookie, Josh, is what Steve said about me.
all right, Chilli Bowl, let's go.
Alright. So, like I said, Larson made the call to Keith Coons, asked if he had an extra car.
And then make show. Next.
Why's he got
Because you're talking about Kyle Larson and he hates him.
And you know what? If he came in the shop, I'll probably shake his hand and be like, "You're not on my podcast. Sorry."
You can get on his knee so quick.
Here's the problem. No, when someone's famous, bro, I don't really care. Like when
he doesn't care that you don't care.
I don't care that you care.
I don't care that you don't care. Just quit mentioning it.
Listen, I'm not fanboying over him whatsoever, but I'm giving him his credit where credit is due. He's a better fucking race car driver than me, you, Josh, and Zach put together.
Wrong.
And that's not saying a lot. That's not saying a lot because Zach's not a fucking race
Let's
car
not
driver.
count Zach because he subtracts.
Yeah, I'm just a pit guy.
You have no confidence in yourself.
Anyways, not long after Larson was announced, they announced that Ricky Stenhouse was also going to be driving an extra Keith Coons car, which led to a bunch of memes of who was going to be added in as the 19th or 20th.
In a crazy turn of events, Cole Trickle
is going to be running a Keith Coons car. Unfortunately, Larson did flip in his heat race, but he did turn around and won the C and B mains, and then he flipped in the A main, so he did. And what he was his plan was...
He's still a badass mid-show.
His plan was if he was hoping to lock in, which means he would have had to run top 2 in his prelim night and lock into the A. His plan was to finish the late model feature in Vado, immediately jump on a plane and fly to the Chilli Bowl, because normally Chilli Bowl don't start till midnight. They run to throw the green flag.
10 p.m.
Yeah, it was weird. This weird because he wouldn't have made it because he was still in his late model when they were rolling out for Chilli Bowl.
He was on a real race course.
So it would have been hard to run both. This guy.
You're agreeing with me. Write that down.
What, that late model race car?
Yeah.
Not yours.
Y'all are just like Thomas Jr. Both of y'all.
Damn.
Late models should make more horsepower than street stocks, not the other way around.
Bro, you have a boat maker.
Who, me?
No.
No, I do.
No, you really do.
If you put my motor in your late model, you'd lap the field. Maybe not you, but somebody would lap the field.
Dale.
That's how much I care about your conversation.
So we covered the guy that lost his helmet. Friday heat race pole sitter, throttle hung open on him, and he went for a wild ride.
About who?
Owen Larson. Kyle's son. He was like 7 years old.
I'll be retired, dude.
Retarded, maybe.
Retired. You probably retired here soon, a couple years too.
Probably.
Wink, wink.
He's going to be one of them when the bay closes, I quit racing.
I'm not going to say that because you look like you want to punch me.
Hashtag sport.
I won't be because they don't run my class. I don't have a 604.
You should get a 604.
I needed to find somebody to let you borrow a 604.
I've tried, man. I've looked everywhere. I've asked everybody. So I can run nationals.
Tried to rent one?
Yep.
What about Sean Smith? They like to rent shit.
He wants me to buy it. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of depressing.
It is.
Should have bought a real motor to begin with.
A real motor? What's a real motor?
Well, you need a 604.
Super motor?
Real one, but
A super motor?
like a Pro Power or a Drain. Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all have real motors in your fucking street stocks.
I got more motor than you got.
Oh, I got a built motor from fucking 1996. I can clip my goddamn airboat.
Listen,
Why shit?
all it would take is for us to be able to run dart blocks, and we would make double horsepower you make.
Rock.
Correct.
Rock.
No.
Dude, a Cajun mini stock will still kick your ass.
That's just true. You cannot argue that. You're not wrong for once.
This thing's will last. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. We'll keep on track.
We had 365 entries for the Chilli Bowl. As they put it, a midget for every day.
Yep.
We had drivers from Australia, Canada, the Netherlands, UK, and New Zealand.
How'd Briscoe do?
He made the A.
That's cool.
He was the only car a lap down, but he made the A. In the C main, Stenhouse is right front. Bottom shock bolt came loose. Lost the spring, and the announcers were very confused on what was holding that race car up on that corner because the shock wasn't attached. So no shock, no spring, but the car was staying level.
Hell yeah.
And that happened in the C main, which he made it all the way from the E to the C, so he had a good Soup Bowl run. A lot of guys had a good Soup run going, including Ashton Torgerson, who last year was the one that ejectocito.
Cause
And I think he had an engine.
that kid's
problem.
only alive the way he landed.
He's very lucky.
If his body didn't land that certain way, he would have fucked some shit
He's
up.
very lucky to be alive.
Do we even know what happened with that?
Yeah, it was
His seatbelt just came
arm
loose.
restraints fucking caught this straight.
Yeah, he said his arm restraints caught the seatbelt latch, which loosened. I don't know. That's what he said.
Just sounds good.
Yeah.
He was fucked up for a while though.
I mean, I will say I've had that happen in the slingshot, which I don't think Dad knows about this, but I've had my belts come undone before I have to go in the slingshot.
Do you remember Roberto Morfin?
Oh
Ocala.
my God! Yes.
Roberto Morfin at Ocala. He has run away with it. Got a straightaway on everybody.
What?
He comes off of 4,
What was he racing?
and I went 4.
Y'all got beat by Roberto Morgan.
Dude,
Junior?
You get beat.
Oh! I thought you was talking about the dad.
He used to win too.
The dad?
Yeah, and gladiators and stuff.
Oh, I could believe
Public
that.
service announcement. Josh is talking shit.
And he likes to
Anyways,
Listen, I
But
watched
Roberto-
Roberto Morfin come up to the stands after his heat race, drink like 3 beers, and go package up in the street stop for the feature.
Hell yeah.
He hit a car that was parked in the
but
infield.
Roberto come off turn 4 and he hit a rut. He said the car kind of got upset and he felt the seatbelt jump and hop over. So he said he looked down and the seatbelt flopped over his shoulder.
At that moment,
At that moment,
I would have kept going.
he turned the steering wheel left and drove, slapping the infield and turning around and shut it off.
I have kept going. Sorry.
'Cause it was like 2 laps to go. He was leading the race. And he pulled in because the seatbelts came on. So, yeah.
I've kept going before.
I mean, I personally think I would have kept going too. But
I mean,
Steve says you can run anything you want until you get caught.
that explains what's coming out of their shop. A lot of cheated shit. I mean, your car's over it, your car's cheating.
My car is legal, man.
For what?
What about them valve springs?
Yeah, the cheating at the Dallas race you got that, bro?
Gonna hurt his feelings, man.
Shut up, John.
We did have a midget flip the head, oh shit, written on the bottom of his
I like that.
That's cool.
They won last year. Said hi, mom.
Problem? Larson would have started in the E-main, so there definitely would have been a long way for him to go.
You turned the race off?
Yeah.
Or your phone went off?
Yeah, no.
Magnus.
Brandon,
Yeah.
I was playing it off my phone and we're recording with my phone. Think about it.
But yeah, I thought you had flow on that TV. My bad.
Dude, that TV's older than you.
Bro.
That one
But,
stinks.
Nick Hoffman did win his C-main, made it to the B, and then was told to pull into the infield, and they checked for his receiver. But apparently they were checking a lot of drivers for smartwatches. And
What do you think of that shit? Them changing all the race savers?
They did at other tracks.
I don't know what happened.
It's like the new thing now for
What do you
some
mean?
reason. Like you have your receiver,
Okay.
but when you go into the feature, they walk by, they take your receiver and give you one because I
People
guess
are
they're
cheating.
thinking that people are having 2 ways or something like that.
So you would pull on with your helmet off. They would go to each driver.
with your helmet off.
No, your helmet's on because
it's
half
more-
of them were taking all
Okay.
their
I think it's
equipment
more-
off.
Well, most like late model guys, I think you do it too. Don't you put your receiver right here?
Yeah.
On your helmet? So you can just walk up and swap it out and put another one in. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Me, I wear mine inside my jacket.
yeah. A lot of them had to take their helmets off, their socks and everything, their earbuds,
Yeah.
and get one from the track
You
itself.
remember back in the day, traction control, when it was such a big thing that they were building it wireless in the box and you had a key fob you put in your pocket?
No, I didn't know that. You must have had one.
I never did. Cost more than my race car.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I never had one.
So I was wondering if somebody got caught with that shit, like they were putting it in the receiver, because you have to have a receiver in the car.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
You do?
They know nobody ever really said like why they started.
Well, every time I go to Bubba's, mine don't work.
Yeah.
Well, it's because your dumbass doesn't know how to change the switch.
You ever get wrecked by Ricky? Watch what I say.
But they did actually get, some drivers got caught with smartwatches on. They confiscated them and returned them after their race.
Yeah, that's cool. They're just trying to make it where no one's cheating. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't get why there's tire samples when you buy the tires there.
My question is, how much money do you have to race with a smartwatch on?
My question is, how much money you got to have to sit there from Monday to Saturday? Hey, what gear do I need for Ocala and JT's car? You need a 633.
Jesus.
But like, imagine how much money if we took off from Monday. Like, we had to leave Sunday, drive all.
They had some people that raced and then worked the next day.
Yeah, but us, we couldn't just come back.
Oh. Well, that's why they. So every driver picks the day they want to run.
Correct.
So a lot of people pick Friday, which apparently Friday had like double the rest of the night cars.
But the problem is when parking day is, you got to be there. Someone's got to be with your trailer.
Where?
Park day for the like you can send Josh, hey, go park my trailer. I'll be there Friday, even though we don't race. Hey, get my car ready.
Where for the shootout?
Yeah, the Chilli Bowl.
See, once again, I'll never know because I get to shit. So.
I got run by Ricky Roberts. Put it back.
So no one ever.
Why do you keep talking shit? Ricky's not even on here to defend himself.
Dude, where is Ricky?
He's busy.
He's working on that. He's working on his car, man.
Oh, he must be working on Thomas's score.
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Getting that Thomas machine ready.
Hashtag
Time for
spoiled.
your ass.
Hashtag spoiled.
Hashtag spoiled. Dave, we should put hashtag spoiled on our spoilers this year.
Let's not say we did.
Oh, I named my car.
Again?
My wife named my car for this year.
So it's not Nebraska anymore.
Nah, she's worse.
Or Dixie, not Dixie no more.
It was Dixie.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He didn't like
Dilemma.
Dilemma. That's a good one.
Because every time you get that motherfucker, there's a dilemma. What's your car's name?
Spell dilemma.
Dilema.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Spell my nuts crush your face.
T-I-N-Y.
Damn, that's funny.
What's your car's name? Don't say you don't have one because everybody has one.
Mine is Mayflower.
What?
Steve likes to say it came over on the Mayflower because it's so fucking old. So now it's the Mayflower. We put it up on the lift and he goes, God damn, this thing come over here on the fucking Mayflower.
Josh, what's yours?
I don't know. We've been over this before.
Hey, Gator.
Just be.
Gaytor. Hot damn, Daniel and Nikki Brink. We are popular, son.
Who?
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna race Saturday morning. No, I'm not gonna race.
Nick's racing.
No, he says he's running nationals.
I see it when I believe it.
He'll be there. Gator bait. Billy
believe
said
it?
gator bait.
He loves my car.
Billy said gator bait. I like that one.
He loves my race car.
It's just got to be Gaytor bait.
I just hope y'all actually do something
Put on a show. Put on the top show.
So we have
I'm gonna put on a show.
on the top show.
If I don't fucking make the show, they're gonna fucking know I tried. Let's put it that way.
I can see Steven taking the green the first night. He's on the fucking pole and steps on his dick going to one.
And,
That's normally going to happen because
and Stephen Holbach started 13th in the B main, and he's leading the race by half a lap.
On lap 2.
tied with bleach, man.
I don't know what adjustments
Hey,
he made,
Nick,
but it
this
was
year when you start in front of me in the B main, just get the fuck out of my way, all right?
Isn't he the one that ran like 5 inches of bite or something?
5 inches of bite.
Yeah, like 5 gallons of. Never mind.
5 gallons of what?
Nothing.
He almost said it.
5 gallons of what?
Venom. No, not Venom.
Ooh.
Really? You said that? Listen, everybody here at this table knows what red smells like.
What's red?
Yeah, exactly.
What's red?
Well, sitting in the staging for the Nationals, you know, 'cause everybody's on clean tires. Sitting behind somebody's car and all you smell. God damn.
Mm.
But, you know, they didn't do that.
Easy now. Nick said easy now.
Easy now, bud.
Gee.
He said he was on clean tires.
He was. So was I.
You're liars.
And the rest of the field.
Oh, I picked my street stock for the week. Whoever's driving the Love and Stuff.
The love and stuff.
Whatever's called Love and Stuff car. Whoever's driving that, that's what I picked.
I'm picking mine.
It's either yourself or Tim Gay.
Tim Gay, baby. Number 90.
I heard Brian Moore is.
Yeah, we heard he's coming. We're kind of excited. That whole group's coming.
I just hope there's a lot of cars.
Be careful, you might not make the show.
I don't care. It's still gonna be a good time. I'm gonna drink a
What's
little
talking
alcohol.
to you? What's
He said
talking?
he was going to
You
start.
gonna drink
You
alcohol?
wanna drink with me, Josh?
Oh,
Why not?
He don't want to party
Mr.
hard
Jones,
with
get your kid. You can't with this motherfucker. He won't drink with me.
I wouldn't either.
Shut up.
Golly.
you. Might try to take him to the gay bar.
You and Ricky might try to do the whole spooning around people, you know what I'm saying?
Go in that gay bar.
Alright, what else you got?
Well, we had the Cannon McIntosh T-mez situation, which was Cannon sent T-mez for a ride on the last lap of the B main, even though both drivers were locked into the show.
Fucking God.
T-mez responded by calling him "Can't Drive Cannon," which was hilarious. Cannon says he didn't know he was in the transfer spot and realized that it made him look very stupid.
That it did. I just want to know what T-mez did for them to allow him back in.
So, well,
Because
all right, I don't know why. Well, all right, so what I heard was, so the reason he got ejected was apparently he had a small fire on his engine.
it was on the exhaust. Fire comes out of the exhaust.
Can I?
No, you can't talk.
Anyways, one of the safety guys went and put it out with a fire extinguisher. Unfortunately, T-mez had his helmet off and was climbing out of the car.
Did you read that? Your dad said, hell, he's seen you drink. That's a good reason not to drink.
It was a 555.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
The only 555 I know is pavement.
You talk.
The only 55 I know is Woodhouse.
It says 555.
Yeah, but maybe he double tapped.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Chinese looking motherfucker.
Anyways, back to the fire.
Yeah, fire.
So they said that because the guy sprayed T-mez in the face, he threw a steering wheel at the safety guy and hit him.
I would too.
Later, they just deemed it that he threw the steering wheel trying to get out of the car, and it was an accident. So Emmett Hahn actually overruled the ejection and let him back in.
Bro, they straight up, he was still in his suit, grabbed his bag and everything. That's fucked up.
Mhm.
I love the fans though. Dude, when he was walking out, people were like, fuck
And
yeah.
by he means Cannon McIntosh. They were booing him, too.
Who?
They were booing Cannon McIntosh.
Yes.
Anyway.
He put up the
Okay,
question
would you
hands
beat
like
that
he
kid's
does.
ass?
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
This coming from you. You try to beat up a 13-year-old. Shut the fuck up.
We didn't try. We tried to talk to the dad, but the dad didn't want to talk.
The dad wanted to fight. And then the kid thought he was going to fight. And he come running around the car, looked at us and went, oh, no.
The dad thought Josh was going to punch him in the face. All Josh did was step forward.
Some guy on a four-wheeler.
I couldn't get out of the car because my wife's pushed me back in.
Yeah, he made it to the door.
I'd rather get hit by her. I'd rather get hit by her, man. Fuck that.
But yeah, they cut his wristband and everything.
Here's the problem, too. Back in the day, you could fight. Back in the day, you could do a little scuffle and get on and go racing, right? These days,
Listen,
you got to call the law. Got to get this.
if it was still like it was 15 years ago, where you handled your problems after the races were over with, there wouldn't be as many problems as there is today. Because people would have a little bit more respect how they drive you. Because they might think twice about getting their ass whooped before they do something stupid like that. So, I can agree 100%.
Nowadays, they just hold grudges and go after you the next
Listen,
day.
I've been involved in like straight up full on riots at Eastbay.
Yeah.
To where everybody's staying in line getting their payout money, and then a brawl breaks out.
You know what Steven did? Billy bump. Boom. Flying across the yard.
I was like 12 when that happened, so.
Jeez. But,
It was the Bronxons against Jimmy Cherry's crew.
Mm.
It was fun.
we had Dason Person made the A main from the D main.
That's good.
It's a good little Soup Bowl run there. And then, like I said, we had Cannon got booed by the entire building during driver entrance.
How good do you think the chili is? As a chili bowl?
Probably not that great, to be honest.
Really?
It's probably overrated. It's probably got onions.
You been to Martinsville?
No.
Well, the Martinsville thing is red hot dogs. They're very good. $2. Or they're $1. $1 hot dog. And they're fucking big, bud.
Aren't the hot dogs at the Eldora like stupid cheap like up there?
Yeah.
Not everything's cheap at Eldora, is it?
It is, but then, like, 2 days in, they bring all the fried food. Oh, not good.
Thanks for your confidence, Erica. Appreciate it. Jeez.
Because I drank toilet water, then had a big-ass fried burger. Yeah, it does not mix very well.
This guy, I drink toilet water. I don't know why my stomach's upset.
Brian, that's the most true thing I've ever seen or read. He said, would be better to let the drivers handle it, but the crews cause more fights.
I don't know why you look at him. It was you too.
He started
So,
it.
you talking shit about 13-year-old? You were trying to fight a
hold on.
13-year-old.
Let's talk about what happened.
I followed the rule book.
Listen,
You cannot stop and pitch. So I drove by and I said, "Learn." No, I'm not gonna finish what I said, but I just kept driving. My 4-wheeler did not stop.
Listen, I only stopped because your dad stopped.
Well, by God, he followed the rule book, okay? So
I followed the rule book.
I had to stop because there was a traffic jam.
I wanted to make sure your dad didn't get hurt with it because he only had one arm, so I stopped to make sure he was okay. And then the guy decided to blame you for his kid throwing you in the fence, which I didn't stand up for. So.
I'm like, if I would have crashed you, you wouldn't know because you wouldn't have a car left.
you're all fucking talk.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe I put your ass in the fence, and you were mad as fuck. I was 14 years old.
You weren't even 14, you were 12.
Probably did it on accident.
He
No.
did do it on accident. This is why he's sitting here talking shit. And I was mad as fuck because he almost cost me a championship.
Then I busted his ass, and he wanted to yell at me at Tech. I told him to suck my. I told him to suck everything. And after I
No,
left,
you didn't.
After-
No, you didn't.
yes,
That's not how that went. Your father got in the middle of us because I walked over to shake your hand. Yes, after you busted my ass, walked over to shake your hand. You were a little bitch. And said, "You're a fucking asshole. You're an idiot." And I just looked at. This can go one of two ways, Brandon. Your dad said both of y'all shut the fuck up. Separated us. So first of all, I'll tell the truth on what got said.
I put I think you were there tonight, Foster.
Yep.
I put him right, dude. I hit him just right in the right rear, and he went wham right in the back fence. It was great,
Fucking did it.
dude. It was like I'm like, dude, I couldn't do that again. Who else? Billy Dukes.
Yeah, I got the video on that one somewhere.
I didn't let off.
I want to see that
Well,
video.
you know.
I didn't let off at all. He pissed me off. What about the Howard and Hobart?
Why do we gotta go there?
He likes to bring that up, don't he?
Those were good. Those were not good times. Those were bad times.
Or get taken out coming to the checkered run third at Bubba's. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Or how about that time that Brandon ran over a guy who has been trying for the last 5 years of his life to win a race at Eastbay, and he dumps him going into 3.
Okay, that Hampton, that was clean, bro. He wasn't even mad.
Clean my ass.
That was clean.
You drove in there and door slammed that motherfucker, but that's clean.
So it was.
Don't even go there with that
No.
so bullshit.
It was
He even gave you the bottom line.
a Dalton Mount Memorial race.
Mhm.
So I really wanted to fucking win
I know.
it, dude. It just happened when we connected. Like when we connected, he could have straightened up, but our fucking wheels locked.
You know what's even better though? You know who
Yeah, fucking
Scooby.
10 cars behind. Scooby wins.
Scooby went around the outside of there.
He ain't got to ride now, does he?
That's fucked up. Where's it? There did.
I think my mic's about to die.
I think it did die. So
Have you decided to charge these ever?
No, it's still going. All right, let's hurry up and end the show.
is it green?
God, I swear we'll have a little bit more on track when we actually go back racing. So I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot more shit to talk when we get back behind the wheel.
Smell that. You remember her?
Wow, can't say that I do.
Because of the dude.
What the fuck? Couple quick things. Rowdy Energy's closing down.
Yeah, that sucks.
SRX canceled their season.
I love it. Something about when you like boot out the guy who created the series, and then he says to hell with y'all and goes buys the rights to IROC, something like that, you know.
Nothing specific though.
Boo to y'all.
Boo to y'all.
Citrus decided to pay.
Yo,
out-
you win, can you say it?
No.
If you win, can you say it?
Oh yeah, come on, talk about the citrus thing.
So
Please talk about the citrus thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Take it easy out there.
Is that Daisy?
What's quiet about that?
I can't tell which one.
Can you please talk about the
Can you
citrus
stop worrying about your wieners?
He's got a lot of wieners. He's trying to figure out which one it is.
So Citrus decided to pay out their Enduro champion in 10 free pit pass coupons
Are you serious?
thing? Heart attacks.
That's awesome.
instead of the $1,500 they advertised.
So you win a race and get 10 free tickets?
No, you win a championship and get 10 free admission tickets.
So it's supposed to be $1,500.
Huh.
I won't be going back there.
Not a lot of people.
Well, you have to. You got to use your 10 tickets you just got.
I'll
dude.
get one.
Oh, Josh and his wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. I was reading that because I guess last night was the banquet. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
I wonder how upset they were.
I mean, I'll take my $200.
Not enough to put it on Facebook.
See, you see, Nemours is actually a Crate Racing Association track.
Oh,
Yep.
well, that's good.
Last thing I got, somebody decided not to return.
Oh,
the
snap.
dance
Ricky's
ball
in.
after getting DQ'd up at Waycross. And no surprise, it was somebody that has been DQ'd recently that we've talked about.
Ooh.
Certain street stop.
The guy that qualified badass and got
Yeah,
tired
that one.
out. What's his name? Okay.
Anyways, what?
Tell me his name.
Cody Allen.
Stephen Hopewell.
Cody Allen. Okay.
And he posted, his response was, "I don't care if I get caught cheating."
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She don't like cheaters.
She don't like haters or people that clap.
Hey, it's good to see you, Ricky.
About time you joined.
But I think our Cobb of the Week's pretty unanimous. Cannon McIntosh.
I thought his name was Cannonball.
They call him Cannonball now.
Can't drive Cannonball.
Can't drive Cannon.
All right, and what do you got coming up before we end this thing?
He's got Winter Nationals here in a couple weeks. Got a couple more things finish up on the car and be ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
He was taking a nap.
We leave Thursday for the sunshine. Race Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
So y'all running with Outlaws? Same
So
night?
it's Super 604s and 602s.
Mhm.
So 2 real race cars and 1.
What are you gonna say, buddy? Okay.
I'm just saying.
No, I don't care.
I'm joshing.
You're dropping me. You're being a Thomas.
You are being.
That's me.
Now he just got his feelings hurt.
No, you're done.
Well, he is a brass whale.
05 for the win.
Somebody believes in me. Oh.
All right, well,
What else?
I got
Is it?
a little bit to finish up on my car, have it ready for the Nationals. Ever since the cancellation this week, I guess we're going to go the following week and go run Ocala on Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to suck because I'm probably going to have to drive back and forth, but we're going to make it happen. So,
That's not that far.
In your shitbox? That's scary.
that'd be all right.
That's not that far.
Make sure you got your tow mirrors out.
He's always got those things.
Even though you're not towing nothing.
He leaves them out 24/7.
Too much work.
So, anyways, Zach, what you got, bud?
Nothing really. Just gotta get the trailer packed up.
So yeah, we'll be kicking off Nationals with us and the 604s. And I actually had someone from Indiana message me, ask about a gear, says he's coming down. So I'm expecting a lot of race cars.
Oh, and tire prices went up again.
Tire prices.
Where are they?
Mm-hmm.
Or in it?
Hoosier, period.
I hate them how much they are now.
How much were they last before?
160.
165.
They probably 180. I mean, I bought tires. Ours went up like $6.
Yeah, ball tires in like 2 years. Shut up.
What do you mean?
We got nine tires. 10?
That's what we did all week. Was mount, groove, side,
White.
grind.
You forgot a big step there, bud.
What are we waving? The car off?
That guy's.
Well, that's all I got.
I was wiping the polish off. Polish up the rims.
We polished the rims. It looked good.
Yeah, why are you polishing dirt rims?
Yeah, try to make them look good.
Why you playing your wiener on the show?
She's a good wiener.
You call your wiener a sheep?
Well, guys, we appreciate you tuning in and watching. We have a whole lot of fun talking shit. Fixing to have a whole lot of fun going back racing. And
Booty, y'all! See you next week.
Not gonna thank your sponsors.
No sponsors. We have no sponsors.
Oh, because then
if we have sponsors, we're spoiled.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.